Welcome, everyone, to day 11 of my journey to earn $1 billion in Farming Simulator 22. We kicked off October with two lucrative contract jobs focused on cultivating. The first contract required cultivating Field 11, and we earned a solid $3,900 from this task. The second contract took us to Field 31, where we made an even more impressive $6,300. With the contracts completed, I strategically invested in several fields primed for harvest. I purchased Field 31, ready for a bountiful wheat harvest, Field 37 with a thriving crop of sunflowers, Field 40 brimming with sorghum, Field 41 with soybeans, and Field 48 also filled with sunflowers. I wasted no time and jumped straight into the work. First on the list was Field 48, where we harvested sunflowers, generating a satisfying $16,100. Next, we moved to Field 31. The wheat harvest here was exceptionally rewarding, bringing in a hefty $78,200. Our next target was Field 40, and the sorghum harvest didn't disappoint, contributing $28,500 to our growing funds. Field 37 was next, with its sunflowers yielding $26,600. Finally, we tackled Field 41, where the soybeans harvest brought in a substantial $38,200. Once all these fields were harvested and the crops sold, I sold the fields to reinvest in new opportunities. I purchased Field 74, which was ready for another wheat harvest. This field added $29,500 to our total earnings. After completing the harvest and selling the crop, I sold Field 74 as well. But our work for October wasn't done yet. I accepted another contract job, this time to sow Field 74. This task earned us an additional $3,800. To wrap up October, I sold the honey produced by our diligent bees, which added a sweet $40,100 to our budget. Additionally, the biogas plant was hard at work, generating around $170,000 in income. In total, October was a highly productive month, bringing us a profit of approximately $500,000. With nothing left to do in October, we we jumped straight into November. Our first task was to harvest the sugar beets we had planted on our own fields. Fields 45, 46, 49, and 50. We got right to work, harvesting the sugar beets and transporting them to Goldcrest Valley. This yielded a substantial $132,500. After completing the sugar beet harvest on our fields, we returned to our field flipping strategy. We purchased several new fields. Field 32, ready for a sugar beet harvest. Field 56, planted with oat. Field 57, which had potatoes. Field 30, also with potatoes. And Field 42, filled with sunflowers. Starting with Field 56, the oat harvest, including the sale of straw to the animal dealer, brought in a generous $88,400. Moving on to Field 42, the sunflowers generated $44,300. Field 57, ready for a potato harvest, required us to lease a potato harvester. After completing the harvest and returning the harvester, we made an impressive $259,200 from the potatoes. During this busy month, I also noticed a forage wagon on sale at the shop. Seeing it was offered at a good discount, I bought it to help collect straw and transport chaff, planning to invest in a forage harvester soon. Sugar beets from Field 32 yielded a significant $335,300, and the potatoes from Field 30 added another $136,500 to our funds. Once these fields were harvested and the crops sold, we sold the fields and purchased Field 51, ready for a corn harvest. Instead of harvesting the corn, we decided to chop it for chaff to make silage for the biogas plant, or to sell any excess. This required an investment in a forage harvester, costing us $502,000. Additionally, I invested in a silo compaction tool for $11,000, ensuring our silage process would be as efficient as possible. To round out November, we generated an extra $20,700 from selling honey. We also accepted a contract job to cultivate Field 30, earning $4,200. A viewer suggested an interesting strategy in the comments: purchasing oat from the store and selling it at the highest price point on the map for a profit. Intrigued, I decided to test it out. In easy mode, where crop prices are higher, I bought 33,000 liters of oat for $42,900. Transporting it to Goldcrest Valley, which offered the best price at $2,093 per liter, we made a profit of $26,200. However, I want your opinion on this method. While it's profitable, it feels a bit like cheating since it doesn't involve much work compared to our field flipping strategy. Should we continue with this approach? Let me know in the comments below. With no tasks left in November, we leaped into December. Our first priority was to mow all the grass fields, bale, and wrap them to make silage bales. We started with our field 38, then continued with fields 71, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. We transported the bales to the biogas plant for fermentation. Since the game limited the number of bales we could create, I had to sell some existing silage bales, generating an additional $32,700. To improve efficiency, I bought another trailer for transporting chaff and silage, costing $69,500. We sold some surplus silage to the animal dealer, adding $85,000 to our funds. Next, we purchased fields 39 and 59 with sugar beets, field 68 with soybeans, field 69 with canola, field 10 with soybeans, and field 54 with sugar beets. From field 68 with soybeans, we earned $149,200. The canola from field 69 brought in $119,300. Field 36's soybeans generated $21,400. The sugar beets on field 39 added $259,200 to our total, and field 10's soybeans brought in $104,500. With these fields harvested and the crops sold, I bought 2 more fields, Field 52 and Field 34, both ready for a barley harvest. Field 52 yielded $20,900. Field 8's soybeans brought in $28,900. Field 34's barley added $30,800. Field 12's sorghum generated $28,700. Finally, Field 54's sugar beets earned us $94,900, and Field 59's sugar beets added $104,100. After harvesting and selling these fields, December's earnings totaled around $1.1 million. Over the past 3 months, we accumulated approximately $3.3 million. If you have any ideas for investing this money, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more episodes like this. Your support is greatly appreciated. See you in the next video.